What happened? Breaking news?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dobbins is out.
no.
Dobbins is out 4 to 6 weeks.
All right. Well, what a bummer. What a freaking bummer. You know how much JK Dobbins I have? It's over for me. All right. What do you think here, Jamey? Like, how could you not add Gus Edwards at this point?
Yeah.
25% rostered.
So I joked around with you and Dave on HQ today, saying, "Man, I can't wait to hear you guys on your Sunday show say how much fab should we be spending on Gus Edwards after he has the best game against the Browns." Yeah, go get Gus Edwards now if you can. Adam is furiously searching through his leagues right now to go get Gus Edwards.
No, he's taken in all my leagues. What about the other guys? Like, how would you prioritize the Ravens running backs right now?
If I'm looking long term, it would be Edwards 1, Drake 2, Justice Hill 3, Mike Davis. If I'm looking short term, it would be Drake 1, Edwards 2, Justice Hill 3, Mike Davis.
And do you think this will be a good running back situation? It normally is, but it wasn't last year. Yeah, I mean, do you think this is clearly better than the Panthers? But, is this a one that you really want to get some share of?
Is this one where I really want to get some shares of? I mean, look, go back to where we were last year when Dobbins first tore his ACL, and then Gus Edwards was that guy right before the start of the season. Remember that?
Oh, I've seen him in the 4th round in a full PPR league.
Yep.
But I don't know that it's the same Gus Edwards.
Agreed. I'm just saying, like, this was the guy we were counting on, and this was the guy that, remember, the Ravens, I believe, they gave him a contract extension, if I'm not mistaken. So I think there's a chance. Put it this way. I think Gus Edwards would be the equivalent of, someone who changes their underwear regularly. Kenyon Drake is the equivalent of someone who wears the same underwear time and time again. You kind of know what you're getting, but you want to be a little bit fresh and clean. Gus Edwards is probably the fresh and clean guy.
What a great analogy. I couldn't put it any better myself. And yeah, I just hope it's better than Devontae Freeman and Latavius Murray last year. That's all.
I would imagine in the short term they're going to use both guys, but we're going to probably get the Saturday transaction of Gus Edwards is off the pup list and will be ready to play against the Browns. So could Drake be better rest of season? Yes, but again, just go back to where we were with Drake at the start of the season. He was supposed to be the guy. Remember the first 2 weeks of the season?
11 carries for 31 yards at the Jets, 6 carries for 8 yards against the Dolphins. Yeah.
And then he had one great performance against the Giants.
So let me play the would you drop for Gus Edwards game. Would you drop for Gus Edwards, Chuba Hubbard, and Deontay Foreman?
Yes.
Would you drop Alexander Madison?
I would for this week because there's not going to be a mad rush for Alexander Madison. So, yes.
Okay. Would you drop A.J. Dillon?
No. But I'm an A.J. Dillon fan.
Would you drop Isaiah Pacheco?
Would I drop Isaiah Pacheco? Yes.
It's 49% rostered. Chase Edmonds for Gus Edwards.
Chase Edmonds for Gus Edwards. Yes.
Antonio Gibson.
Yes.
76% rostered. Michael Carter, 65%.
Yes.
All right.